Yeah. So on TikTok.
We're live. Just
okay.
FYI.
Okay. Oh, let me take that back in there before I.
Oh, it's weird. We don't have a very big queue tonight.
That's good.
Because I'm very tired. Hey guys. I'll have a bigger queue tomorrow. Probably. Good evening. How is everybody? How are you? We don't have a huge queue tonight. I spent a lot of time on subscription journals today, but we will knock out about 20 orders tonight, which is pretty good. I mean, you know. And then tomorrow's queue will probably be hopefully a little bit more. So tomorrow might be a night live too. I don't even know. Don't even know. Hi everybody. All right guys, we are going to jump in. So we're going to start with Rebecca's. So if you guys were on with me, was it yesterday? Was I live yesterday? When I had the dinosaur one, but she actually ordered 3 of them and I only printed 1. So I went and obviously printed the other 2 that she needed. So this is likely going to be a box order. So tonight we're going to go up to 475. There's one that's been pulled out that had a lot of personalization requests in it that is not ready. So we're going to 475 tonight.
What number are we starting on? I need to start writing this down.
Technically 455, because the one I'm about to do, I mean, you can do like 434 and then journals came in and son's girlfriend loved it. Yay! I'm so happy to hear that. Mary, I saw that order come through earlier. Thank you so much. What is today, guys? Today's the 9th, right? So 4/9. We are doing 16437 and then 16455 through 16475. Telling you guys, grab these notepads. Oh, they're so good. Also with the gel pen. Love it. Okay. So I got 3 of those. Is this in here? I don't think that one's in here. I have YouTube and TikTok rolling. Oh, are we on YouTube? Oh, yeah. How's that view? I wonder if you should do landscape on YouTube instead of
That's what I was going
portrait.
to. I can, but I can't schedule.
Oh, I wrote it down on that.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you can write it in that, but I went ahead and wrote it down.
Show off my SpongeBob.
Why? I'm not selling it, so don't show it.
I mean, I can show it. It's mine. I like it.
Heather, thank you for the heart me. Mav, thank you for the heart me. My stomach does not feel great right now. Oh, wait, that chocolate lab is on here. Okay. All right, this is order 437 for Rebecca H. This one is going backwards a little bit because if you guys remember, we printed the roar. So everybody do the roar. If you have the sticker, drop that sticker in the chat. But she ordered 3 of them and I only printed 1. So I had to go back and print 2 more for those. And then she got a chocolate lab on a blue background. And then my stomach is like I can feel it. It just... Kaleb may take over live if I end up not feeling great in a few minutes.
I have learned how to put papers
so,
in this thing.
So you guys want to hear what happened tonight? So I did orders until about 5:30, 5:45 p.m. here. And I was like, okay, Around 6, we need to order dinner because we're going to be going live at 8:30. So I was like, let's do Chick-fil-A because they're easy, you know. And I was like, I can get food there that's not terrible for you, right? Because I did my workout today. And so placed the order at 6:06. At 7:16, it was still not here, over an hour later. And I was just like, bro. And I went to cancel at one point, and DoorDash was like, we'll give you $10 if you wait 10 more minutes. And I was like, cool, I'll take $10 for 10 more minutes. And so anyways, I waited 10 more minutes. It still wasn't here. And so then, because by that time, it had been almost an hour and a half, you get really hungry and you make really bad decisions. So where initially I was like, I'm going to get Chick-fil-A because it's the healthier option. It's not really healthy, but like, you know, it's like fresher option, right? We ended up going with Arby's, which was delicious.
But they didn't even send Arby's sauce.
However, it was not the best choice. But it got here the quickest because we did not have a lot of time. By the time it was 7:16, we were like, well, shit, we got to order from somewhere because we don't have any food. And I was exhausted. I was like, even if we did, I'm not making anything. So yeah. So guys, just know, if my stomach ends up hating me in a bit and I have to step off, we have Kaleb here. Okay? It's a little bit of backstory of our evening. We did finally eat. But like our food didn't get here until like 7:35, something like that. So we didn't have a ton of time. We did Taco Bell. I'll regret it later. We almost did Taco Bell because that's close and fast. I was like, we can go get in the car and go through the drive-thru of Taco Bell. Okay, and then we have, sorry, let me go through this order one more time. Ooh, I've never had Arby's chicken bacon sandwich. I don't eat Arby's a lot. This is the first time I've had Arby's in probably 3 months. I don't eat it very often because it doesn't make you feel great. All right, so we have our sunflower watercolor. We have our wolf. We have our chocolate lab on a blue background. And then we have 3 dinosaurs. This is order 437 for Rebecca H. If Rebecca's here, let me know. Do the roar.
Color outside the line.
Market fresh options are the better healthy choice. I didn't go the healthy choice. I was so hungry by the time we ordered. I made very, very poor decisions. Very poor decisions. Yeah, so I don't feel wonderful right now, but it's okay. I made my bed. I don't think we've seen Rebecca in the chat, which is completely fine. I think I've already stretched these. I got a salad and a drink and it took an hour today. DoorDash sometimes thinks, yeah. I don't really know if the restaurant had not made it or if the line was just not moving for them to get it. I'm not really sure what the issue was. Okay. We're doing 3 lined and 3 blank. I understand that you're under the vent, but I need air in here.
Okay.
So I've turned the air on. Just a heads up for you.
Okay.
Guys, we dropped 6 new designs today. 6 new designs, guys. I'm happy to show those if anybody would like to see them. I do have them beside me. If you have not seen them.
Question.
It's pink. So
Okay.
it's listed black,
Okay.
pink, green, and then
Okay.
that's the variant that was
Okay, I
chosen was
see.
the pink.
I got you.
Yeah, sometimes it gets confusing with
Way too long.
the variants and everything. Yes, absolutely. I will show them. Let me get these pages in just because I already started this one, and then I'll show them. Mary said, and I ordered some. We do have a wild Kaleb in the office officially now. Did you guys like our announcement video last night? It took us forever. Thank you for your order. Forever, guys, to figure out what we were going to do for the, because we wanted it to be kind of funny. And it took us a while to figure out what in the world we were going to do. Okay. We got 2 graduation ones. This one's a custom one. So it is a gold, and you can put an image on it. So when you purchase this, you can go ahead and email me your image, or I'll email you when I get to your order for the image, and we'll put the image of your grad here. You can still add personalization if you want to add the graduate's name or any type of text. You can add to the back if you would like, but like if you want the name under the image, we can definitely work with that too. That would just be an additional personalization. So that's one of the graduation ones. The other one, which I like low-key love this one, guys. It says the adventure begins. And my Harry Potter people out there, is this giving you Harry Potter vibes? Because like he has blue striped pajamas, and then like this kind of looks Harry Potter-ish. Does anybody else see it? Okay, Sam sees it, Michelle sees it, Dawn sees it. Okay, I like it. I think it works. I think it's pretty good. Imagine maroon and yellow stripes. Ooh, that'd be fun. Yay, okay. Oh, a lot of you see it. I'm not crazy. Okay, those are our 2 graduation ones. Next, we have a mom one. This says cool moms have tattoos. I like that one. And then we have the lotus flower. This was a request from Discord. So somebody dropped lotus flower in the chat or in the Discord thread for design request. And so Kaleb created this one for today's drop. So there's our white lotus. And then these are 2 other Kaleb inspired ones that he's had sitting there that he's been wanting to use. So we have our graffiti, which I feel like is just really cool, very different. I also think this is good for like a kid one too. Like if you're not wanting to do anything like theme specific, I think the graffiti is good too. So like there's not any cuss words or anything like that. It's really just scribble. And then this is another one that he really, really wanted to do the paint drip. So we chose that image. I feel like it doesn't come through very well on camera, but the 3D dimension of it is really cool in person. I hope you guys can kind of see it. Yes, Brenna. I think that's a great idea. The birth month flowers.
Oh.
Yeah, I think that's a great idea. But that is all 6, guys. So paint drip, graffiti, excuse me, white lotus, cool moms have tattoos, adventure begins graduation, and the custom graduation.
If we do the birthday month flowers, do you like the photorealistic flowers or do you like the watercolor art? Let me know.
Or like a painting style.
Like what kind? Like oil painting maybe?
Or do you want me to go with mine because I'm real particular about stuff?
I'm going to be in charge of some collections. I'm doing a thunderstorm collection.
Yeah, but you're not. You're not going to be in charge of like that. The birth month.
No, I want to do some collections this time.
I mean, okay. This is where it's going to be a struggle, guys, because his taste is very different than mine. Like very different. I'm gonna. Oh, let me take this. This is Maddie calling me. Kaleb can entertain you.
Hey, everybody. So, yeah, I'm working on artwork that I have, and like the graffiti, and yeah, these three that she just showed that I did. These were some artwork of mine, and subsequently, I think they worked well on journals, and I'm working on some thunderstorms in different biomes, and they're pretty cool. Thank you. I sell my shirts, but you know. Anyway, I want to do some collections of stuff. I don't know why she got to be so mean about it. Ooh, Maddie's eating chocolate this late at night. I would love a hummingbird. No, Queen, if you order today, it will not be done today. We've already got a set number of orders that we're doing tonight. I try to be funny. I get on people's nerves sometimes, though. Order number 16475 is the highest we're going to tonight. We still haven't finished the first order. I don't think she has yet, so we're just getting started. She's coming back. Shh, don't tell her. Oh, hey, I forgot about you guys. Hey there. Hey, forgot about y'all. Oh, that's not cool.
You know,
we don't have any...
co-parenting for the most part in my situation has been pretty good. But I want to know why my 7-year-old at 8:45 p.m. is sitting at a table, the kitchen table, eating chocolate. Fully dressed, 8:45 p.m., eating chocolate. Why is she not in pajamas and in bed? These are the questions I have.
I don't think we have any Frosty Blues left, though.
Yeah, right, Kayla? No. No. What?
I said, I don't think we have any Frosty Blues left.
I think we have some that might be blemished.
I mean, that's what I'm looking through now.
Who's the order for? We can see if they're on, if they want to switch the color, or if they would be
Gina,
okay if...
Yes.
Gina S., are you in the chat? Gina S., order what?
457.
Order 457.
I found one that looks to be blemish free if you want to look over it.
QT, are you Gina? Oh, actually, this one looks perfect.
Yeah.
Does it click? Never mind, we found one. I was going to ask you if you wanted to switch it out, but that one looks good. I don't see any blemishes on it. Never mind. I think my mom let me stay up as late as I wanted because I was always up way too early. Yeah, so we've been having issues with Maddie where she is complaining that her head hurts while she's at school and that she's tired, and she keeps going to the nurse. And so last week when she was with me, I moved her bedtime up by 30 minutes. And I said, okay, well, if you're tired every day, you need to go to bed earlier. And I thought that was agreed upon. So it'd be different. I don't know. I'd feel a different way. I'd feel a little less irked right now if she wasn't eating chocolate. If she was like just sitting on the couch watching TV because she was waiting to go to bed. But like, you're eating chocolate at 8:45 at night. I'm not okay with that. As her mom, I'm not okay with that.
Daddy's gotta have the cool.
Like it's Wednesday. Like exactly, Jenna. Like if it was Friday night, that'd be a different conversation. But it's Wednesday night. We have school tomorrow. I stamped my logo, and not all of them have my page in them yet. So my lined pages, I don't have to stamp anymore. Even though I think I accidentally stamped. Oh, that one's blank. So my new pages have that in the back of them that has my logo and my QR code whenever you're ready to purchase more, or need more pages. But some of my pages don't have that in them yet, so I still have to stamp them. Deborah, thank you for the goat. What is up with this cover? I guess I didn't stretch this very well. Are you flipping through the pages before you put them in?
Yes.
Or either once you put them in, like at some point? All right, I showed the new designs, right? So we had 6 new designs drop today. I did show them before I stepped out. So they are on the website as well. And then as a reminder, the store closes for vacation on Tuesday. And we'll be closed for 2 weeks. We'll be closed from the 15th through the 29th. So if you guys need something to get to you by end of April, early May, I would recommend ordering before the store closes for vacation. If you're able to and you want to, that's my recommendation. I received my first box order. So excited. Yay, Deborah. I'm so happy. Baloo, thank you for the follow. Yes, I do plan to make more book designs. Okay, was that it? All right, so we need glitter light blue, glitter neon, and we never saw Rebecca, right? So I'm going to choose her pen, light blue neon. Light blue neon, and are there comments on YouTube, or is it just
There's probably
watching?
some comments, but
Well, I didn't know if like comments were active,
yeah.
or yeah, no, Layla, I knew what you meant. Yeah, bookish related designs. Yes, yeah. All right, so we got our neon yellow smooth glitter, our light blue smooth glitter. And then for that free one, I'm going to do the smooth pink. New pins will probably be after vacation. I don't foresee them getting here before vacation. $512 might be Friday. So today, 50% of the day was doing subscription journals. I've made a ton of journals today, just between subscription journals and orders. So I'm having to juggle both of those, but subscriptions will hopefully be done tomorrow and go out, and then we'll get back to focusing solely on orders.
Where blemish page is that?
Is it blank?
Yeah.
So I didn't move them because there's a ton. So blank blemish is the cream
darker,
ones,
okay.
yeah. And then dotted's on the bottom, the cream ones. All right, we got 3 of the roars. If you like dinosaurs, we have this one that's more colorful and playful, and then there is another one that is a gray, and it's kind of a tone on tone. If you don't want the like whimsical feel of it, not feel of it, but design. I received my order on Monday. They're so nice. I love them. Yay! Oh, Sarah, I love hearing that. I'm so happy you love them. Are the large size lined pages sold out? Yes. Yep, large lined and small lined are sold out until after vacation. For those that missed my story, so we had our small lined come in yesterday, which was supposed to be our restock, but they are not wide enough. So they are about 1 centimeter too small compared to a normal page. So the dark color in the back is how thick or how wide the page is supposed to be. This is what came in yesterday, the front one. So it fits in the small cover. It's just not a good fit. So these, the ones that came in yesterday, are in the blemish section. They're marked down to $2. And they're just little booklets. You can use it by itself if you want, but it does fit in the cover. It'll just be roomier. But the pages themselves are great. They're that bright white that we're switching to. They're a little bit of a tighter line, so you have more lines on your page. But it's the wrong size. So it's not as wide as it should be, unfortunately. So anyways, these are marked down. I don't even want to tell you how many I ordered of these that are the wrong size because it kind of makes me want to throw up. But if you want those, grab them. We have some available, and then we have more that will be available after vacation at that $2 price. Are you waiting to ask me a question?
No, I'm waiting to put this down right here. Or if there's a better place,
I would love for there to be a better place, but I just don't know where that is right now.
Well, I moved like a whole bunch of stuff from right here, and
yes, but I have a process that I do that helps me. So I will just try and keep stuff over here. I work better on my right than my left. Okay. So just that can go there. All right, then we have the sunflower. And then the wolf. The sunflower, the wolf, and then the dog one I'm going to show all have lined pages in them. Unfortunately, large lined is sold out until after vacation. Large lined should be here when we get back from vacation. Like they should be here like within a week of us getting back from vacation. So it should not be a very long wait at all. That's why I said the other day that I feel like we're going to end up needing to buy like another one of these tables.
Yeah.
But I don't really know how that would fit in here.
I mean, right here. Give us a little bit of room here and walk around it now.
All right, here is our beautiful stack of journals. So we have one light blue, one neon yellow. There's our pens. We got the wolf with lined. We got sunflower with lined. We have 3 of the dinosaurs with blank. And then we have a chocolate lab on blue with lined. Excuse me. We're going to cut this. The wolf is your favorite? It is good. It is a good one. Thank you for your order. I don't know why I cut that way. I cut that wrong. That's okay.
Where are the different color pen lids?
Right here. I haven't put them in a good spot yet, so they're still in bags. I think I'm going to put them in one of these and do those black separators I got. But they're there, the black's over there. Okay. But the plan is to get them all in the same spot. I do not do diamond art. There are people in the chat that do diamond art, though. Audrey, I have a full-time helper. He is full-time BAMF as of yesterday. So you will see him a lot on lives. I am struggling with this order. What is happening? What is happening right now?
No clue.
No idea. I'll figure it out, but gosh, Lee, I'm struggling. I don't know why I say goshly. Golly. Okay. At least that's like a tight fit and I don't have to redo it. Can you put this back under in front of you? Thank you. Received my first order on Saturday and the journals are absolutely beautiful. Yay! Oh, I love it. Thank you for letting me know. $516 will likely be Friday. Fingers crossed. This week's schedule is a little bit off because we are juggling orders and subscriptions. Okay. Whew. I don't know why that was such a struggle for me, but man, that was such a struggle. Yeah, we're going to 475. So this one we went back. So this is from yesterday's queue because I had messed up the order. And then next we're going to start on the true queue for tonight, which is 455. Jen R, thank you for the heart me. All right, coming up is 455 for Michelle R. I don't know if it's Michelle H or Michelle R. All right, let me get this printed. Need water. $508 tomorrow. No, $508 might be Friday. I don't know if I'll be able to get 50 orders on the table tomorrow. How do I sign up for the monthly or the journal subscription? So if you click into my TikTok page, the link in the bio will take you to my link tree. The second option is labeled monthly journal subscription. It's hosted on Patreon. So that'll take you into Patreon. You choose what tier you want. That's not what I meant to do, guys. Quick Scribes is a small journal. So it's this size journal. And then Pen Pals is a large journal. It's the same design every month. The only difference is the journal size. I'm going to get in a rhythm at some point. I'm like all out of whack right now. Okay, let's change that. Put that back to default. Connect, please. Thank you. Yes? No? Maybe so? Okay. Whew, goodness gracious. All right, this is Rebecca H's. Ready to go. Diana made another order. Thank you. Amy, thank you for the follow. I am also Amy. For those that don't know, hi, I'm Amy. This is Kaleb. Kaleb is a brand new employee. He was hired yesterday. All right, next order, Michelle, order 455. Michelle has one of the autism ones that says color outside the lines. I love the colors on this one, guys. And then we have pink checkered, personalized with pieces of shit. Man, guys, I don't know, like, this is wrong. I put pieces. Yeah, I have to remake this. Okay, so I have to remake this journal. I don't know if Michelle is on. I do apologize. Okay, so I have to remake that because I have a typo on it. It was supposed to say piece of cake, and for some reason I wrote pieces of cake. Ooh, bubblegum. That's so funny. Thank you, Elizabeth. Hi, Monica. Does it automatically set you up each month? It's automatic rolling. So you would have to physically cancel it if you want to cancel from 1 month to the next. Okay, we're gonna breathe for a second. Because today, like tonight so far, I'm like 3 orders in and I've already had like such issues. I'm not sure what's happening. Okay, 456 for Brandy. So she did the Nintendo Game Boy on a small and then wants Game Over on the screen. So I added Game Over to the screen on that, but that's the Nintendo on the small over on the screen. So I added Game Over to the screen on that, but that's the Nintendo on the small A6. And then we have blank pages in this. Well, I know who doesn't want pieces of cake, but she specifically said piece of cake, and for some reason my mind added an S at the end. All right, a free pen, whatever matches. I think I'm going to do forest green, because I would do red, but I'm very low on red. I'm going to do a forest green stylus. Unless Brandy's here and wants to pick.
Workman's comp on my first day, tripping over boxes over here.
I think it throws me off him doing the stuff, the prep ahead of time, because I'm not used to it. And so what I normally am physically used to doing.
I follow, you see.
Normally I'm physically used to doing stuff and I have to go, oh wait, I don't have to do that because it's already done. I gotta get used to that. Listen up, Robin. We're not witnessing anything, okay? Nothing happened, guys. All right, there's our Game Boy one. She personalized and added Game Over to the screen. It is an adjustment period. We will get to the point where like it is fluid and it works well. This is day 1 on live. And then I'm doing the forest green stylus for this one. He said he was gonna file workers' comp on his first day on the job, tripping over boxes. What box did you trip over? There's nothing around you. How did you trip over that when it's not even in your path?
I don't know. I guess I got wrong with it.
Bree, thank you for the heart me. All right, we are packing up 4, 5, 6. Is that right? And then next is 4, 5, 7 for Gina. I think Gina was here a second ago. Hopefully she's still in the chat. Emily, thank you for the heart me. Am I being filtered again? Jamie, I see that comment. Did you ask a question and it wasn't answered? Send it again. Where's the replay? I'll stretch it. Please
I've
don't.
stretched it. It's
No, I will stretch it. You have to do it with the tool that I have. You can't just do it with your hand. But those pages are ruined. So just put them with the stack.
Aware of that.
So you can get them in that.
Thank you.
All right, Gina's next. Gina has 2 journals. Let me get her order pulled up real quick. It's not how you spell Gina. All right, Gina has the Camping Lake Journal. She personalized. It says Dream, Believe, Achieve with the name Ryan on the front. And this one has lined pages in it. And then we have a Always Take the Scenic Route with Jeremy on that one. And this one also has lined pages in it. And then we have, this should be 2 blank.
2? Oh, I'm sorry.
And then 2 blemished blank ones. These are just from our old supplier. There's probably nothing wrong with them. I'm just trying to get the old supplier out because we have a new supplier for pages. So she grabbed 2 of those. And then Gina, what do you want for your free pin? I'm too poor for all the new beautiful designs. I want them all. Buy one at a time. Brown stylus, okay. All right, and then brown stylus is the free pen going into this one. I love all the earth tones. All right, so 1 frost blue, 1 sage. Camping, Dream, Believe, Achieve with lined, 2 blank. Always Take the Scenic Route with Jeremy lined. Perfect. Tara, I said that earlier when I was leaving. I think I was leaving for my workout. And I said, do you need anything before I go? And he said, a hug. He hugged me and I said, do we need to go over the sexual harassment policy? Jokes have already been made, guys. Sexual harassment's not a joke, but it is when it's like, you know, 2 partners. Don't get offended by it. Gina, thank you so much.
All I hear is her making a lot of nepotism, but you know.
I hope you love these. I assume these are being gifted, so I hope that you, those receiving them love them as well. I don't know why this shirt is like choking me tonight. All right, 3. Oops. This is odd watching from both places, watching on TikTok and YouTube. I think it's funny that y'all are watching both places. Is this the next one? These are, it's very confusing how these are put. Okay, 458 is next. Okay. Next order up is Cheryl M. Order 458. Gina, thank you. Oh, it's for Father's Day. Oh, that's a good gift. I hope they love it. Elizabeth, thank you for the rose and the heart me. Becca, I packed yours up. I struggled with yours for some reason. Yours was actually ready yesterday, but I read your invoice wrong and only printed 1 dinosaur for you and then realized you had bought 3 dinosaurs, and so I had to go back and print 2 more. But it is in the box ready to go. Got tomorrow. Okay, Cheryl M. 458 got our Bridgerton that says Lady Whistledown Society Papers, Extraordinary People, Extraordinary News. Really pretty purple. And we have lined pages in that one. Then we have 3 of the purple pin loops. These will restock after vacation. And then we have, did you flip through this?
No.
You did?
Yeah. Oh, no. I can't open those and then still be reclosable. That's
okay. I can do it. I just need to know whether I need to or not. She grabbed the limited edition green bookmark. These are our spring pages. So they feature a bright green bookmark as opposed to the black. So if you want the green, grab them before they're gone because they are not restocking. The next ones that come out will be a different color. Rhea, thank you for the heart me. Is Cheryl here? Did we see Cheryl M? If not, it's okay. I have my cart ready for tomorrow to order again. I love it. I'm not going to talk you out of it. If you guys ever want me to talk you out of anything, it won't happen. It won't happen with me. I also think we have a lot of enablers in the comments too. So. All right, her free pin with this one is that purple chunky, because I feel like the purple chunky is a little underloved. Can I upgrade to pen pals for next month? You can. You would have to do that though. I don't have the ability to do that for you, so you would need to log into your Patreon account and then you can subscribe to the pen pal tier, and that'll take effect in the next month. I wonder if these were delivered today. I didn't look at that Amazon package that was delivered. Or if these are coming tomorrow. Nope, tomorrow, okay. Enablers in here? Never. Cheryl, this is yours. Cheryl, here's your journal. I'll show it real quick. It's already packed. But there's your journal with your pin loops in it. Thank you for the rose. I'm glad for the tariff issue. It's keeping me from spending. That's terrible. I love the... Sarah, thank you for the follow. I love the bokeh background on the flower journal. It's gorgeous. I hope you do more like that. What is that a typo? Journey, what were you trying to say there? B-O-K-E-H.
Bokeh? Bokeh? B-O-K-E-H. It's like an art style.
Is it? Oh, is that what you were trying to say? I'm not familiar with that. So if that's actually what you meant to say, I'm just not familiar with it. Jody, thank you for the follow. You got all 3 orders today, Connie. I love that. Yay. What does BAMF stand for? It stands
exactly what you think it does.
Exactly what you think it does. It stands for badass motherfucking. So it's badass motherfucking design studio. Guys, as a reminder, the store closes on Tuesday because we are going on vacation. So we are closing orders on Tuesday to be able to get all orders out before we leave. So if you are needing to get something by the end of April, beginning of May, make sure you place an order before the store closes. You got 5 days, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, 5.5 days before we close the shop. I love how everybody knows, like, that's Kayla's favorite thing when I say it.
What?
When I actually say it. So I usually am like, it's badass MFing design studio. I usually don't say it fully. And Kayla just really appreciates when I say it fully. All right, Cheryl, thank you. I hope you love it. Are you moving?
Yeah.
Just make sure addresses stay out of the frame.
Yeah.
All right, next order is 459 for Autumn. Oh, I'm going to put this in a big one, babe.
Okay.
Because I'm running low on these.
Yeah.
So I'm going to put it in the big one. Yay, Autumn's here. Autumn, let me know what pen you want for your free one. It's the type of art blur on a background, but it's beautiful. So yeah, I was a little worried about how it was going to print and then press, but I think it did really well. Okay, we got 1 journal in this order for Autumn. We have our watercolor sunflower. I love this one. And then this has reading pages in it. Does this have my page in the back?
Oh, you caught up over here? I'm getting behind, man.
That's all right. You'll end up catching up quick again. All right, and then we have 5 gel pens. Gel pens are buy 4, get 1 free. So if you add 5 to your cart, you'll see that deduction automatically come off. So we have forest green, light pink, black, aqua. Were these in another order? Why are these in this order? Oh, wait. Okay, tangerine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I should have 7. Sorry. Fuchsia. These are colored ink. They write wonderfully. I use mine every day. That's just normal blue. And then tangerine. They say they love your shirt.
Thank you.
Forest green, tangerine, blue, light pink, black, aqua blue, fuchsia, sunflower, and then chunky teal. And then what did she tell me? Oh, you told me to pick. Can I do gold? Are you open to gold? Holly E, thank you for the follow. For those looking to order or want to see inventory, our website is bamfdesignstudio.com. So it's just the business name.com. Or you can click into our TikTok page, and the link in the bio is our link tree, and you can click through from there if that's easier. Kathy, thank you for the follow. I sell journals. So if you hop over to the store, there's over 170 designs to choose from. You choose the design that you want. So here's 2 that I just have in front of me. You choose the design you want and then the size you want. So this is the large size. We also have a small size. And then you have pages that go inside of them. You can choose your page option. Some of the pages may be sold out because we are about to hit vacation. So a lot of stuff will restock after vacation, but there is still a lot available. So choose your cover, your size, your pages, and then everything is made in-house, assembled, packed, shipped to you, and you have a reusable cover where you can switch pages out, or you have multiple covers where you can switch between the covers based on your mood or the season or just your color theme that you want to go with. Yes to gold. Okay. All right, for Autumn's free one, I'm doing gold mirror because I like it. And she said yes. And it looks really pretty with this one. And I'm not going to send you my pen. I'm not going to send my red pen. I already lost my burgundy one. Jennifer, thank you for the follow. All right, let's get you packed up. We did release 6 new designs today. These are the last designs we'll release before vacation because the store won't be open next Wednesday. So 6 new ones today. And then, of course, when we get back from vacation, we'll keep releasing new designs every Wednesday as long as we have inventory. The red's on your order for tomorrow. I love that. Vicky, thank you for the follow. Jamie, you're not able to choose the page type you're not able to choose the page type for the subscription. Oh, Autumn, do you have 2 in the stack? Do you have the pages? Can you look for 466? Thank you for your order. Can you show the new designs? Absolutely. Give me just a second. Yeah, Autumn, I just realized.
Autumn in?
Yeah, 466. Okay. Brandy, that was you. Thank you so much. Okay, and then 1 coral.
Oh, so whenever you go to print the packing slip, it shows if they have more than one open order?
No, it's when I always search by their name. And I look and see if they're within the numbers for tonight. So like some of them may have multiple orders, but they may not be ready. But hers was just that extra pen. So she grabbed a coral.
Gotcha.
No, Autumn, you're totally fine. I'm just glad I caught it before we really packed everything up. Trying to watch you, Kaleb, and debone chicken. That is some multitasking, Tara.
What kind of chicken? Is it chicken thighs? Because chicken thighs are the only way to do chicken.
You love chicken thighs. Michaela, thank you for the follow. Do you wholesale have a retail space and would love to add those? We don't yet, custom graphic. It's not something we're necessarily opposed to. It would just be kind of a new venture for us. You're welcome to reach out if you would like. Yeah, drop that. Yeah, I don't often take designs down because the way my inventory works, everything comes from the same blank. So it's not actually taking up room on my shelf, which is what I love about my business model. So ones that I do take down is if I end up having an issue with quality, print quality, or it's one that like just doesn't, some of them I've taken down, to be very honest with you guys, ones I just don't like making. Like, just to be honest, there are some designs that were just a pain in the butt to make. And so I was just like, eh. Best way to contact me is email. And guys, once we get subscriptions done, we'll be able to kind of power through orders a little bit faster. This week, we're just juggling subscriptions and normal orders. So it's a little bit different.
Hey. Where are recipe pages?
Bottom.
Down here?
Yeah, very bottom.
Okay. We haven't labeled it yet?
Yeah.
So I get to play with the label maker?
Yep. Yes. Gets to play with the label maker. All right, Autumn, you're going to see a refund come back. So I'm going to refund you the shipping on that pin. So you're going to get a random number back to you. And that's what it is. Refund. It is insane that shipping is that much for a pen.
I think it's insane that we have our own pages, like the recipe pages.
Thank you for your order.
And reading page, like that you've designed. Like these are ours. You can't find these anywhere else. You can't go on Amazon and find these pages for $5 cheaper, shipped to your house in 2 days. I can promise you that, because these I had to sit by for months while this woman worked on PDFs and designed every single page. Months of not getting paid attention to, of her looking at her phone while we're watching a movie together.
That's what happens when you run a business. All right, next order is 460 for Renee. Renee got the gaming journal and personalized by adding the name Kinsley to the front, and we have lined pages in this. Teresa said, oh, poor baby.
Show your support by buying them. Getting them
They're
out of my
almost gone.
house.
They're almost gone. We got to restock. That's going to be something else is going to have to restock after we get back. There's so much. Is Renee here?
How you liking the new job? Oh, I'm loving it. I don't know who that was, but somebody.
So mistreated.
Loving it, as you can tell.
Renee, there is your journal for Kinsley. What pen would you like to go with this? You want a glitter pen or a stylus pen? Color option. Gabby, thank you for the follow. Email sent. Perfect, thank you. We want green. Green stylus or green glitter? If it's green glitter, it's going to be a chunky. So it's going to be green, pink, or green gold. Stylus can be forest green, lime green, or regular green. Custom graphic, thank you for the follow. Those pages started the collection. For you, yeah, I love that. Lime. All right, and then there's our lime green stylus. That's our free pin in this order. Christy, thank you for the follow. Casey, thank you for the follow. Oh, and I will show, let me get the label on this and I'll show the new designs for today. I'm sorry, I temporarily forgot. We're a lot happening. You're so welcome. I hope Kinsley loves this. I don't know if it's a surprise or if Kinsley picked it out, but either way. Crimsons, thank you for the heart me. I'm excited to snag recipe pages next month. I love the design of them. Oh, thank you, Sam. Guys, if you want to see recipe pages, I do have a flip through of the pages. If you go into my TikTok, it is the second pinned video. I do a flip through. Birthday. Is it Kinsley's a girl, I think, right? Just trying to think of the name. I would think Kinsley's a girl, but I hope he or she loves it. Thank you so, so much, Renee. Please let me know. I love hearing the feedback when you guys get your orders, especially if you gift it, hearing what they say as well. All right, here are 6 new designs. We have 2 graduation designs. This one is a custom one where you send your image. So if you want to put a picture of your graduate here, you can put that here, or any other picture, you can put it here. You can also choose to add additional personalization. So if you want to add their name or any other type of text, you can choose that when you're checking out. But that's one of the graduation ones. It is a gold theme. And then we have the Adventure Begins. That is our second graduation one. I love this one. If you weren't on earlier, I said it's giving Harry Potter vibes with the blue stripes and then like just the style and design of it. Love it. So those are our 2 graduation ones that dropped today. Then we have a Cool Moms Have Tattoos on a really cool plaid backdrop. Then we have a White Lotus. So guys, go join our Discord. If you click the link in the bio, go to the link tree. The third option is our Discord. Go join that community. One thing that we have in there, we have a thread called Design Request. And that's where this came from. Somebody dropped a design request asking for a White Lotus in the shop. And so that is where this idea came from, you guys asking. So that White Lotus dropped today. And then these are 2 Kaleb designs that he's been sitting on patiently waiting. So we have a abstract paint drop. Abstract paint drop. Do you guys want that design on a journal?
Oh, yeah.
This banana design on a journal?
I don't have a physical shirt, but I have the black. And then I have one that's green, like shades of green too.
That could be fun. That could be fun on a journal. So we have our paint drop. This one I feel like is one of those ones that when you see it in person, it's so good in person. Oh, Natalie said on a tote. That would be really good on a tote. Yeah, that on a tote.
It would.
That would be good on a tote.
Would you like them, the bananas this size or smaller? Like, let me know. Like,
I think that size would be good.
I'm a big dude, but.
But anyways, this one, like when you get up in the detail, you can see like the drops. I just feel like this is one of the ones that in person is so good. And then the graffiti one. So this I think is really good for any age group. So if you're looking for something but you're not wanting to do like a specific design, this is really good. There's no profanity on it or anything like that, so you can do it for kids. It's really just a bunch of gibberish. Forgot about Dre. But those are our 6 for today, guys. Just a bunch of gibberish. I hope you like them. Yeah, thank you for the follow.
Forgot about Dre.
Okay, next order is 462 for somebody. Heather L. Heather L order 462 Heather got our turtle. I love our turtle. It's so good. I'm going to extra stretch these. Do you still do vinyl? I never did vinyl. That's not us. All right, there's our turtles. You joined Discord. Yay, thank you.
Thank you.
Hear me out. Journal designs on shirts and shirt designs on journals. The designs themselves are like journals.
I don't think she means a picture of a journal on a t-shirt.
Not all my designs will work on shirts, though. That's the thing. Is that what you mean, though?
Yes, I think she means like putting...
All right, there's our turtle. We have lined pages in the turtle. Then we have one of our tarot cards. This is the IDGAF.
What you laughing at?
With blank pages in this one. Anytime someone says, I love it, I hear Amy's voice. You're welcome. Natalie said, anytime someone says, I love it, I hear Amy's voice. Because I say it a lot during lives.
I love it.
I don't sound like that. I'm not a valley girl. Do you hear him? He's like, I love it.
Everything, I tell you, you just be mean to me all the time.
Welcome.
All the time mean to me. I didn't even do nothing.
Thank you for your order. I've had a conversation with my manufacturer. I'm not really going to go into detail about it. But I've had a conversation with them. I'm not like, mistakes happen, things happen. This manufacturer has been amazing. Every other thing I've gotten from them, so recipe pages came from them, reading pages came from them, all the new pages came from them. So it's an open dialogue. So, but I'm not going to go in too much detail about it. But we will have.
Thank you.
And that, yeah, thank you for that order. I'm sorry. But we will have small lined pages restock after vacation because there's just no way that it gets here before Tuesday. Jordan, thank you for the follow. Ordered my first journal and pins. Yay, Liz, thank you so much for your order. I love first orders. Yay, yay, yay.
First
Kim joined Discord. Thank you. As if. Ashley, there are a lot of tarot designs. If you like the tarot cards, there are 12, I think 12 designs to choose from. Luann joined Discord this morning. Thank you. Oh, Holly ordered for the first time too. Thank you so much. Got my ordered. Love it. Yay. I'm so excited. Such good news, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the feedback. Okay, we got, did I even show you guys this? I'm sorry. So we have one of our Pride ones. It says, it takes a lot of courage to be who you are. This has blank pages in it. Did I stamp this? I was talking, guys. I don't know what I was doing. What happened and what didn't actually happen. Mary joined Discord too. Look at Discord growing. So proud of you guys. All right, we got blank pages in that one. Then we have our IDGAF. That one has blank pages. And then we have our turtle. This one has lined pages. Then we have, did you do click test on these? Huh? Did you click them? Yeah. Okay, so we have a glitter green. This is the wrong pen.
Well, I am colorblind. So.
No, it's the wrong style.
Oh.
So that's the eye split. It has the clip. This one's light
Oh,
blue.
so I had the right one then. Like I had one in there and I thought it was wrong. So then I came to this side and got it.
Oh, yeah, that's light blue.
I mean,
Ice
I saw
blue
that.
is.
I just thought that I was.
You second guessed yourself?
Yeah, that's what I had. I sure did.
Since I have this open, I'll show you guys the green one. There's our green glitter. And then there's our ice blue.
I thought the shirt is the name. I love the shirt. It's one of my favorite shirts.
Is Heather here? Heather L. And then one blue pin
I had
loop.
on a completely different polo and changed out. Put this on.
The covers are reusable, yes. So you're gonna pick your cover you want, and then you're gonna pick the type of paper that you want to go in it. We make everything in-house, so these are all pressed and made here by me, which is why processing times can fluctuate. And you can reuse your covers and switch out your pages, or if you have multiple covers, you can switch between them. I had no idea the texture of the covers would be so satisfying. It's very difficult for me to explain to you guys what the journals feel like until you actually feel them. So when I tell you a journal is soft, that's a very weird way to explain it until you have felt it and then you understand what I'm trying to say. But I 100% I feel you on that. And there's probably everybody else in the chat who has one of the journals. Feels the same way. All right, I need to grab a free pen for her. So we got green, light blue. I'm gonna do silver. Silver I feel like is underloved, guys. We're gonna do silver. Dorothy said you love the feel. Soft and spongy. But that's a very weird way to describe a journal, you know what I mean? Until you have felt them and then you understand. But for those who have never felt the journal, it's hard to explain. This is Heather's first order. I love it. We've had so many first orders, guys. It's amazing. Alice, thank you for the follow. If you guys want to see inventory, check out what we have. Our website is bamfdesignstudio.com. So the businessname.com. Or you can click into our TikTok page. And our link tree is at the top. And you can click to shop there as well. First order. What's the first order dance? I have to make up a dance? Come on now. I've embarrassed myself enough on live. We don't need that. Speaking of lives, Kaleb made a lot of progress getting lives queued up for YouTube. So for those who have been waiting for replays to be posted on YouTube, Kaleb made a lot of progress today, which is great. Thank you, Heather. How many people are watching on YouTube?
Right now we have 7.
Whoop! 7 people on YouTube, guys. It's probably all of you.
Well, you gotta have it active to get it growing.
Yep. Oh, when I started going live on TikTok, we started with 1 person. It was great.
Actually, we started with like 150 that first night.
No, it was like 67 or 70. But it was a good number for like the first live because TikTok pushes you out.
Then it was the second night we had like 2 and you...
It was like 1 the entire time.
I don't want to do this.
It was bad. But I kept going and look where we're at. Okay. This is order 463 for Diana. Diana M. 463 for Diana M. We have a red and white plaid. She personalized, and this says Christina's Kitchen. And we have recipe pages in this one. Diana, yay! Here is yours. And then she also grabbed the watercolor kitchen that also has recipe pages in it as well. For those interested in recipe pages, you do not have to do a baking or cooking themed if you don't want to.
What's wrong?
You do not have to do a baking or cooking theme if you don't want to. You can do recipe pages in any of the journals. You're just going to choose recipe pages for your page option. When did you start doing lives? January of 24, I think.
Was it that early in January?
Yeah, because I posted a video right before we lost TikTok because I had a memory pop up that I had set up for my first live. All right, there's our recipe book. Recipe pages inside of this. I'm thrown off. I don't know what happened.
You got sidetracked by that thread.
And then there's our red and white plaid personalized with Christina's Kitchen. Yeah, Caleb's live on YouTube. Journey said, what is Caleb's favorite journal?
My favorite journal? I don't know.
I agree, Sam. I agree. Doing the recipe pages in the hunting journal, that was clever.
That is a good idea.
Ooh, 570. Monday, maybe. You do not have to pick planner pages to do recipe pages. Yes, YouTube's under the same. You can click my link tree in my bio, and the YouTube link is there too if that's easier. But everything is at BAMF Design Studio. Hi, Luna. Get off my finger. I was in a good rhythm and then I lost it. I'm not really sure what happened. We're going to 475. And then for her free pen, she asked for a blue chunky. Diana, I hope you love these. And if you're gifting them, I hope that they love them just as much. I don't know what just went in my eye. I typically don't go live on the weekends. That's usually reserved for family time unless we have something going on or we just choose to. But for the most part, I don't. When you be doing 542 Monday, maybe? Monday or Tuesday? Again, as a reminder, the store closes on Tuesday for vacation. So the store will be closed from the 15th to the 29th. We're closing on Tuesday to get all orders out before we go on vacation, and then it'll be closed until we get back. So if you are wanting something by the end of April or early May, I would recommend ordering before we close the store before vacation, just to not have a time constraint. Thank you, Diana. Sorry. All right, next order is Deborah. Deborah Y. Is Deborah still here? Order 464. She was on earlier. She may have jumped off. Deborah.
Oh, Deborah.
Deborah got our Netherlands-inspired cover that has our beautiful windmill, tulips, white picket fence, bicycle. Love it. We got lined pages. See, I just did it. I just said love it. Love it. So funny. Thank you, Autumn. I'm sorry. Okay, so journal with lined pages. And then she got 2 browns. You gotta check quantity, babes. Quantities, babe.
What do you mean?
You don't pay attention to over here. All right, Deborah took advantage of the gel pen sale. Gel pens are buy 4, get 1 free. Add 5 to your cart. You'll see that discount come off automatically. We have aqua blue, pink, 2 browns. I know it's white, but the ink is brown. Seriously brown. And then forest green. And then we have a to-do list notepad. These are amazing. I love these so much. I use mine constantly. They are refillable. So the back of these are screws. You flip this open. Actually, I'll just show you on mine. You flip it and the screws come out and you can switch your pages out. So she also bought extra pages for whenever she's ready to switch those out. And the tops are perforated. So I have torn some out of here. I don't know if you can see it or not. But when you tear it out, it has a nice clean tear because it's perforated. It's not jagged. But the quality of the pages is just great. Highly, highly recommend these. And then she grabbed extra to-do list pages. There's our journal. He's just focused over there, prepping orders to bring over to me. He's not typically quiet, I promise.
Oh, man, quiet. What you talking about?
When would you do 570? Ooh, maybe Wednesday. I don't know what lives look like next week either. Would we want to go live if our store's closed?
I don't see why not. We're going to be live whenever we in Amsterdam.
We are going to go live at least one day in Amsterdam, guys. Probably like as we're walking around, we'll go live to kind of show you guys what we're doing that day. I have no idea what day that is yet, so stay tuned. But that is the plan. Mav said can confirm. Can confirm that he is not quiet.
Who, me?
You.
Not
Who,
me.
me? Not little old me. Not little old Kaleb. He's making sure he does a great job.
Well, apparently,
It's not
I
doing
keep
a great
missing
job.
quantitative
I'm just kidding.
values to the right of the order slip.
You're doing a great job, honey. You just need to pay more attention to quantity.
Something earlier was my fault, and I don't even know what it was. Look at the bright side. Now that I'm here working for you, you got to make a plan.
Mav's still waiting for the drama live. You've teased it, and you have not.
Oh,
and you
yeah.
have not delivered.
Well, I mean, today's my first day. I haven't worked a real job, like a 9 to 5. You know what? Not that. You know what I'm saying.
You're just gonna bat my head.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been
That your
working.
job isn't real, honey.
I've been working hard here, so I hadn't had a chance. So yes, I'm going to like actually schedule like a live, so that the people who want to join can do it. I will let you know about it. So look, y'all quit attacking me. She's okay.
I'm gonna send you back to that place that you're gonna talk crap about.
Oh God, I don't think they'd take me back right now.
They probably would. They're desperate.
Oh yeah. I got messages today.
We are not past the probationary period. It's been like 30 hours.
I got messages today. I hate you for leaving. I didn't even respond.
Was that Hunter?
Yeah.
Oh. He has not taken his oath. I need to write his oath.
My oath. I got
Yeah,
a
I told-
Hippocratic oath.
I told them that you would have to recite an oath pledging your allegiance or alliance to BAMF. I did it with HR. I did it with Luna. We made Luna. Yeah, I held her up. Everybody was here. They saw it. I held her up because I deemed her the official BAMF mascot.
So we had like a fucking
And so she
Lion
had
King
to.
episode in here?
Yes. I didn't hold her up. See, Emily saw it. I'm not crazy. It happened. Maybe I am crazy because it did happen. I don't really know.
It's the circle of life.
She was sworn in. I couldn't think of how to say it. Is your notepad out of stock? I don't know. Which one are you looking at? They are getting low.
Hey, we got 13 viewers on YouTube now.
What? So. We went from 7 to 13 on YouTube, guys. What breed is Luna? She's some type of calico. I'm not really sure. She's something. She's a weirdo. We love her though. She's something.
She's different.
Blue line. Is that what you're looking at? Because that looks low. Blue. Let me look. So blue says I have 3 committed. Ow! All right, I can add more in to blue. Okay, blue has been updated. I added more inventory to that one. What is to-do list? What does that say committed? 2 are committed to to-do list. All right, those inventories are updated. Next order. I don't know what order these are going in. 4, 6, 5?
No, this. Oh yeah, there's order numbers on them, I guess.
All right, next order is 465 for Carrie C. Thank you for your order. I logged in, subscribed, and commented on YouTube. Woo! Thank you, Kim.
Thank you. Who did that?
Kim.
Oh, I don't see a Kim over here, so it might be a different name.
Did you receive my payment to reship? Monica, let me look. I had not checked after I sent it. Yes. Yes, I did get it. You are good to go. We should be able to repack and relabel it tomorrow.
Who would have ever
Stephanie,
thought?
maybe. That's the first comment I've seen from you, so it might have been ghosting you.
Who would have ever thought that we would be at the modern day equivalent of an infomercial and be able to interact while your orders are being made live? I mean, back in the day, you had to like call up QVC or something.
I mean, you watched QVC and then you called them and you were like, "Hey, they just showed this on the screen. I would like to buy that."
Your product, you know. It was just a general representation of what you would get in the mail 2 to 6 weeks later.
2 to 6 weeks. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember processing times of 2 to 6 weeks? Kayla said 15 on YouTube.
I'm showing 17 right this second.
What?
Hey, all 17 peeps on YouTube.
Look at us growing. Slowly but surely. Jamie said she's on both. Love the banana shirt.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Okay, is Carrie... We didn't see Carrie, right? Shelb said, "Oh my God, congrats, BAMF husband. Way to go full time."
No.
Way to go full time.
No, we're not married.
I never want to get remarried. But I mean, he's essentially that.
She's stuck with me for the remainder of her life.
Yeah. Yeah. But legally, it just won't happen. I don't want to get remarried. I've already been married and divorced. So is he. for that matter. So is he.
For that record, we agree on that.
He's my life partner. It sounded like a threat. She's stuck with me for the rest of her life. Guys, our journey has been a crazy one.
Blink twice if you're okay.
Okay. This is Carrie C. I'm going to go slow through this because there's a lot There's not a lot, but there's a good bit on here. I just want to make sure I don't miss it. So we have a small cherry blossom personalized with Carrie's notes on that. Thank you for your order. And we have blank pages in this one. He does. He has an 18-year-old.
Don't tell my age like that.
Then we have a red and white checkered with Carrie's Kitchen. This one has recipe pages in it. Then we have the vintage map. I love this one, guys. There's our vintage map. That one has reading pages in it. If I need to stretch those, please let me know, because when they switch out their pages, I want it to be easy. So if things feel really tight, please let me know and I'll stretch them.
But they haven't.
Oh, well, how you were just doing that looked like it was very tight.
Oh, no. No, it's just I got big hands and it's the way I push it.
Oh. He just got big hands, so, you know. Will you restock pencil pouches? Which pencil pouches? Do I have pencil pouches on the website? Like little bags? Is that what you mean? I do have a flip through of the reading pages. You just have to scroll down a little bit. It's labeled. The video is labeled flip through of reading pages. And then we have Always Take the Scenic Route on that pretty green mountainous landscape. And this one has lined pages in it.
Did we have, or did we sell all of them?
So all what?
The pouches that zipped up the middle?
They're all gone. I'm not restocking those.
Okay.
If that's what she's talking about.
Yeah,
if you're talking about the ones that were like a mint green, a pink, and whatever color, those are not restocking now. Yeah, colored pin loops will restock after vacation. I just wasn't able to get them back before vacation. Okay, then we have recipe pages and reading pages. Did you flip through these?
The pages alone, no.
I love these recipe pages. They turned out so well. So good. So good. So well. They printed so well.
I like them. I think it's really good.
Oh, I'm not going to send that one, though.
Why?
I don't pick for the front. Most people probably wouldn't care, but I'm mean, so.
We didn't sell any hydrangeas yet?
I didn't post the hydrangea.
What?
Yep, lined pages are sold out for large and small. What you can do is the limited edition green bookmark lined pages. Those are in stock. So if you want to buy those separately and you like the green bookmark, you can do that. But the regular lined pages that have the black bookmark, those sold out this morning. I got mine today and I love it. It's so beautiful. Thank you so much. Charlene, you're so welcome. Thank you for letting me know. I love hearing y'all's feedback. Mary, that's what you did with yours? Yes. That is the option right now if you want lined pages. Otherwise, they will restock after vacation. All right, we got pin loops. We have one white, one brown, one pink, one blue, and one red. And this is a box order. Would you make ones that have different color book? Yeah, so the green one is a seasonal one. It's a spring one. So the next color that will come out will probably be of the blue nature for the summer season. And I might let you guys pick that color. But as of right now, when those come out, they will be limited edition. All right, there's our Always Take the Scenic Route. This one has lined pages in it. Then we have our Vintage Map. That one has reading pages in it. And then our Carrie's Kitchen Red and White Plaid recipe book with recipe pages. And then our Cherry Blossom Personalized with Carrie's Notes with blank pages. And then a bunch of colored pen loops. These will restock after vacation. We have red, blue, pink, brown, and white. Amber, yay! I love the donuts one. I'm so happy you love that. I like freaked out, no joke. I get that this is a little dramatic, but I freaked out when I was personalizing it. I told Kaleb, I was like, oh my God, the donuts for a recipe cover is genius. I love how it turned out. That. I love how it turned out. It was such a good idea. Thank you for your order.
What?
So they were telling me to drink water. And Kayla said, you have to whisper it. Because Kayla yells at me, you know. So she has to whisper stuff to me. And then Mav said, I don't want Kaleb to be jealous if we whisper softly in her ear.
Have y'all seen the viral video of the girl eating the kiwi? Have y'all seen that?
No.
Go find it.
Thank you for your order. His algorithm is so different than mine.
Go find the girl that eats the hairy kiwi.
I don't think you should.
No, it's on TikTok.
I don't think you should go.
She prefers her kiwis with hair on it.
I don't think you should go look it up. Ordered BAMF newbie, yay!
I mean, don't leave the live stream to go look it up. If your husband's got a phone, tell him.
Right, like our viewership drops to 100.
Tell him to go look it up, but
everybody goes to look for the hairy kiwi. It's so funny. Kayla's just talking loudly in my direction. I don't know about that. It's for my granddaughter. She's only 2.5. I'm starting the recipe for her. Amber, I love that. I love that. That's such a good idea. I'm just kidding, Kayla. I love you. I know you're not yelling at me most of the time. I'm just kidding. All right, Carrie. She did not leave a note on her pen, so I'm going to go randomly pick a pen. Might do rose gold. We haven't seen rose gold in a while. You know my favorite part about this is, honey?
huh?
Is that I don't have to feel guilty about asking you to help because you have to wake up at 6 a.m. tomorrow. Because you don't.
Oh, I was about to say, why the hell I got to get up at 6? You better feel guilty about asking me to get up at 6 a.m.
It's so nice. It's so nice not to have to feel guilty about it.
Well, there's no reason you should feel guilty. Because now you pay my bills.
First order dance jam. I feel like we need to create something that's like to acknowledge first orders in like a exaggerated way. Thank you for your order.
Oh, God. I'm stupid. I'm over here.
Mav said, dance, Kaleb, dance.
I'm over here looking for.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
I'm over here looking for a journal cover that looks like that.
I think I know how to say that now. I had Google say it for me last time I packed it on live. I literally... No, it's Papillon.
Papillon?
But I didn't know how to say it, so I went to Google. And I was like, we're packing one that has a... And I had Google say it because I couldn't say the word. I almost made him freak out. Alex, that was you! Oh, Jordy, that was you guys.
What?
Them ordering multiple times. We do sell recipe pages. Yes, refill recipe pages. On the website. Oh, man. I ran out of tape. Like, look. I was so close to being done. If you go to the website and search replacement, a listing for replacement pages for A5 journals will come up, and all the pages are sold separately in that listing. So you can grab replacement pages, and recipe pages are there. How do I pick the notebook with the green bookmark? It is sold separately. So it's on the home page if you scroll down, or you can search Spring Edition, I think is what it's called. Or green bookmark, it'll come up. But it's on the home page as well. Pretty girl, thank you for the follow. I don't think I'm gonna buy these anymore.
What's that?
These little tape things. I was gonna try them instead of the big tape gun. But I just feel like they just go so quickly because it's just not a ton of tape.
Yeah.
Whereas my roll on the big tape roll just lasts forever. It feels like.
Can you stretch that out for me?
Yeah, let me take this real quick. Just to finish this up.
Oh, we're down to 9 viewers on YouTube.
Oh, we got boring. We lost viewers on YouTube, guys.
I gotta dance.
No, that's going to drop it to 0. I got the LE pages to go in the Shire. Ooh, that's a good combination. The green bookmarks and the Hobbitshire journal. That's a good combination. I like it. I don't want to be nice. I'm the boss. I'm the boss.
This is the
I'm bossy. Here you go. All right, we are wrapping up Carrie's order. I need a Boss shirt. I need a BAMF Boss shirt. And then yours can be a BAMF, what? What do you want your shirt to say?
intern.
You're not an intern.
Paid intern.
You're not an intern.
I just thought it'd be funny.
Minion! Alex said minion. You're the boss, bitch. Man, shipping's expensive.
Bitch.
Oh my god, he's the boss's bitch. Kim said you're the boss bitch, and he said I'm the boss's bitch. Ah, that's great. We're gonna go with that.
Like you have a shirt that says
We're gonna go with that. I'm gonna say, yeah, it's gonna say BAMF boss.
I was gonna say boss bitch, but with like a
Boss's bitch.
a scratched over apostrophe S to show she wrote ownership on there.
Ownership. Thank you, Carrie. Oh my god, which one's next?
Look at the order number.
Why can't they just be in order?
Because
Okay, 4, 6,
you don't pull
7.
them in order.
What?
You don't pull them off of here in order.
Yes,
because
I
you're
do.
working off the wrong side.
I am pulling them in order. I haven't gone out of order at all. You're stacking them weird.
No, I'm not. I started stacking them.
Bro, it goes 6, 8, 7, 4, 7, 2, 7, 3, 6, 9.
6, 8, 6, 9.
Okay. Next
6,
order.
8, 6, 9. 7, 7, 1. 7, 2.
All right, next order.
You don't count the same order I do.
Next order is Nikki A for 467.
Got me over here glitching. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing.
Glitching. All right, Nikki A. We got our boho dream catcher. We haven't seen this one in a while. Look how pretty she is. And then we have lined pages in this one.
Sorry.
A gray stylus. Abby, thank you for the follow. And then she said she wanted a white mermaid for her free one. Do limited edition pages lay flat when open with the cover? Yeah. So this is one of my journals. We have the limited edition pages. It's like that's just, you know, up, but I mean, you'll have to put a little bit of pressure on it when it's new, just like any page. Like you're gonna, I don't want to say break the spine, but like you'll hear that sound. And then does that help? I'll just keep this one right here. Thank you for your order. I buy your journals like I buy books because they are pretty. I appreciate that. We're collectors, remember? There's our boho dream catcher for Nikki. Nikki, you're here. Yay! We got lined pages in that one. And then again, we have that gray stylus that she purchased separately. And then for her free pen, she asked for a white mermaid. Natalie, probably, I don't know if I could change those colors effectively. I don't know if it would look good. Thank you for your order. Guys, y'all are amazing tonight. I may send that. Sorry, it says boss. Tara, I may have missed. Thank you for another order. Tara, I may have missed one of your comments. I saw, the first one I saw was, sorry, it says boss lady. I may send that to you. But if there was a comment before that one, I don't know if it got ghosted or if I missed it. Oh, Tumblr. Oh. Good. I finally ordered the beautiful watercolor sunflower. Such a good choice, Stephanie. Where did YouTube go? I don't know. Where did YouTube go?
I ended it.
He ended it. He didn't want to be on there with y'all anymore. Nikki, I hope you absolutely love this when it gets to you. I always love to hear your feedback, so please let me know. I know, rude, right? Thank you for the order. I don't know why I'm doing that. I know what this weighs.
I wanted to pull up my TikTok for a little bit.
Are you live on yours?
Yes.
Wow.
So if anybody that follows me, I'm cross-posting.
Rose just ordered. Thank you, Rose. Thank you again, Nikki. I hope you love it. Yes, undated planners are expected to release in May. And then anybody who wasn't here yesterday, I was talking about TBR pages. I will likely push those into production as well. So we had somebody ask for a book of just TBR pages. separate from the reading journals. And then I had a lot of you say the same thing, that you would find that beneficial. So my goal is to push TBR pages into production along with undated planners. So those will release at the same time, if everything goes to plan. See, I told you you'd catch up. 6-8. Okay, next is 468 for Janet S. And if this is her only order, then we just have 2 pin loops in this. Let me see if she has anything else. I wonder if I already fulfilled this and I just didn't pull it. 16468. Yeah, I already fulfilled this one. I just forgot to pull the packing slip.
Okay, that's next, 6-9.
Okay.
There.
Okay. All right, next is 469 for Faith H. 469 for Faith H. Faith got a Witchy Forest. This one has blank pages in it. Kaleb is on his TikTok. So his John Reddy TikTok, he just did a little bit of time on YouTube and then wanted to switch over to his personal TikTok live streaming. Country Girl, thank you for the heart me. All right, there's our Witchy Forest. I don't think Faith is on, so I think I'm gonna do the dark blue glitter pen for her. Oh, are you done prepping?
Yes.
So tomorrow's live should be a little bit of a longer queue, hopefully, but I guess we'll just have to see because we got to finish up subscriptions tomorrow, and that's a big feat in itself.
Okay.
Roughly how many? Are you coming back?
Yeah. Oh. I was just going to slow down.
Roughly how many LEs are there? Let me look. So roughly about 30 limited edition pages are left, roughly.
I'm sorry.
The large journals, the one that I just packed is size A5. So I have A5 is the large size I have, and then A6 is the small size I have.
I still can't get over the anxiety of like having to go to work tomorrow. Like feeling like I need to.
It hasn't hit him that he doesn't have to go to work tomorrow.
Yeah, like that I don't have to get up at 5:30, 6 o'clock and.
Which that's how I was. I felt like I was on vacation, and like when the week ended, I was going to go back to work. It took some getting used to. It was a weird feeling. TBR pages are to be read.
To be read. Oh, by the way, she hates how I eat a cheese stick.
Savage. We've had this discussion. Savage. I haven't had a cheese stick in a while. I got burnt out on cheese sticks. I've been real into carrots lately, though.
And here comes Maisie because she knows what a cheese stick sounds like.
Y'all hear Maisie? Thank you, Faith. You're going to trip me. It's like Luna.
No, because you don't eat it. I throw it to you and then you realize it smells like meat because I just touched it and you won't eat it.
Here's Maisie. You eat them both ways? Maisie, look at the camera.
I dipped them in queso. So cool to see from the other angle. Do you follow me for the backstage stuff and the...
Oh, Luna. Luna came around the corner and looked in like, excuse me, why are you holding them? I don't think he dips cheese and cheese. Somebody in his live said they dip cheese and cheese.
I was looking for Luna. I didn't see her. Yeah, somebody in my live said that they dip theirs in cheese. Okay, so...
We have 2 cats, Maisie and Luna. Okay, next order is 472 for Heather E. She got our Highland cow. This one has lined pages in it. If Heather's here, let me know. She can pick her pin. If not, I'm probably going to grab a rose gold. Of course, it's Mav. Mav dips string cheese and queso. Why doesn't that surprise me? Heather's here. Heather, what pin do you want for your free one? I was going to go smooth rose gold. You choose whatever you like. It doesn't. It doesn't surprise me. Don't worry. Rose gold is good. Can you grab me a smooth rose gold, please? Hi, Mel. All right, there is our Highland cow. Again, lined pages in that one. Nope.
No. Am I that?
I told him we should use, y'all know he bought a whiteboard to like list things that need to get done. I told him we should use the whiteboard to keep track of like his records of, it only took 13 seconds for him to find the correct pen color today. All right, there's smooth.
She's picking on my color blindness and it's not fun.
I am. He should call HR. It's really disrespectful and unacceptable. Heather, this is your first order. Oh, I hope you love it. Please let me know when you get it.
Thank you for the follow. Oh, my.
I did. I said, report to HR. Thank you for your order. Again, we are coming to the end of tonight's live. So just again, a few reminders. I'll probably say it one more time after this. The store closes next Tuesday for vacation. So we are closing on Tuesday because we will have all orders sent out by the time we leave or before we leave for vacation. So if you are wanting something by the end of April or early May, I would recommend purchasing before we close for vacation if you're able to. Because when we reopen on the 29th or the 30th, if you're needing something by the beginning of May, it will be a time crunch. Thank you so much, Heather. Another bag. All right, next is 473 for Michelle. 473 for Michelle. We have our pastry. This has lined pages in it. Then we have our cookie watercolor kitchen with the cookies on it because we have one that has bread baking. This one's the cookie one. This one also has lined pages. If Michelle is here, let me know. Michelle, you're here. What pen do you want in this one?
Oh, another order.
No, that's one that's already dinged.
Look, I know. I was just saying.
Oh. It's been a long day.
It has. Still a better day than where I was at, though.
I'm out walking Pete and both the cats just came running. Uh-oh, are they running from something? Pink. Do you want smooth pink or chunky pink? Alex just ordered. Thank you, Alex.
out of paper and cassette.
Yeah, it just needs to be loaded. Chunky. Okay, last question. Do you want dark pink or light pink, Chunky? Oh, hang on. Last look at that. So that's the watercolor cookie one. Light. Could you grab a light pink Chunky pen?
Chunky.
And then there's our pastry one. Both of these have lined pages in them. I wasn't on at the beginning of... Sorry, I have something in my eye. I wasn't on at the beginning of the live. Will all orders placed today receive a pen? Yes. Yep, so neither one of those. Oh, this is what he grabbed. So you wanted a light pink Chunky. These are the two that he grabbed. I'm going to go politely put these back.
Reds are my hardest colors, guys. Which one was like... Okay, I could tell. It's definitely a light pink compared to what I had.
It's not that he... Oh, he tried. I thought he said he's tired. I was going to say, no, he's colorblind, but... There's the light pink.
Damn, that was right up under it too, wasn't it?
Uh-huh.
Oh, wow. That was really just made me a fucking blind, you guys.
We need to label those. You have a label maker that you can...
I don't feel like doing it right now.
I'm not saying right now. We're going to sit down when we get off here because I'm real tired. But hey, we put in 2 hours tonight. That's good. 2 hours on live. That's good, guys. No, this side's not labeled because it wasn't... I didn't break them out into individual holders until like 3 weeks ago. They were kind of like jumbled up. So this side is labeled. All of those are labeled. So we need to do the other side now. Amber said she loves your shirt.
Thank you. See, whenever that side was the only pins we had, it was decently, relatively easy to keep up with the different ones.
We got a lot of pins, guys. It's a problem.
But whenever we expanded to this side, we decided, oh, maybe we need labels. And since we already kind of sort of memorized that side, we didn't bother with labels there.
You work at the Container Store. Do you love it?
Oh, maybe we could collab and get some containers for our storage.
We should go to the Container Store when we're in Charlotte on this weekend.
I need to go to Micro Center.
Oh, we could also go to Micro Center.
Get a 3D printer.
Found me from Hude. Awesome. I love Sherry. I hope she's doing well. I haven't seen her on in a bit. Carissa, thank you for the follow. Caleb developed color blindness. So he's been colorblind.
Yes.
It's not terrible. Like it's not awful. That was a very bad example. Thank you for your order.
I can tell the difference between colors. It's hard for me to tell the difference between shades of colors.
Why are you going to Charlotte? We're going to a concert. Why are you going? I just interrupted you.
I know you did. How horrible.
I'll show you the recipe pages because we're kind of winding down. I'm gonna find them though.
But especially with reds, like oranges, pinks, browns, reds are very hard for me to distinguish because they're all technically the same color.
Are you going too? That's where we're going. That's the concert we're going to. Yeah, we're going to see Disturbed.
My man is colorblind. Like, I can tell that this is yellow and it's different from the black, you know, like.
Let me do a real quick flip through for recipe book. You saw Disturbed last week. Was it good? Were they good? We're really excited. We're really excited. We might go back and see Breaking Benjamin in September.
Yeah.
I've seen Breaking Benjamin twice. I would totally go see them again, though, because it's Breaking Benjamin and 3 Days Grace in September in Charlotte. So we'll probably end up going to that, too. Yay! She said it was amazing. We're very excited. Okay, so here's our recipe book. It opens into 3 index pages. So all the pages in this book are numbered. You can see down the bottom. So you have, my kids went last Friday, loved it. Yay. Yay. Good feedback. I'm excited. So you have 8 categories. You have appetizers. Thank you for your order. You have appetizers, soups and salad, breakfast, main dishes, side dishes, desserts, bread and pasta, and holiday faves. All of them have 10 recipes in each category, except main dishes and holiday faves have 15 in those 2 categories. So you have 90 recipes can fit in this booklet. Each section has recipes that are 2 pages each. So you guys wanted 2 pages per recipe. So that first page is going to be prep time, cook time, ingredients, any notes that you want there. And then the second page is going to be your actual directions. And then I added colored tabs, which you can see kind of right here, that are not cut out because I didn't want them cut out. But as you flip through, you can see appetizers, soups and salads, desserts, main dishes, breads and pastas, all your categories there. And then at the very back, you have 2-page substitutions. And then you have conversions and then our info page. So I put a lot of work into this, guys. This is a custom page that I designed and pulled together. So I'm very, very proud of these pages. I just love how they turned out. Our next page coming out is going to be an undated planner. That one's giving me a little bit of a headache. So I gotta finalize that. But recipe pages are available. Lots of effects like fire and lights. I think that's what that is. So I saw Lincoln Park the year before Chester passed. And it's probably the best out. Lincoln Park and Shinedown for me are like the top 2 tied concerts I've gone to. Lincoln Park was amazing. I don't know how I feel about the new singer. I know that they'll be in Raleigh. I don't know that I can go see them yet. I'm not really sure. I don't think she's bad, like by any means. Do you like her voice?
I do on her original song. She is not Chester Bennington, and not like she's a bad singer, but she just doesn't.
It's hard to hear her do his songs. You know what I mean?
But
like,
Heavy as the Crown is good.
Yeah, it's good. It's a good song, but it kind of hits a nerve. You know what I mean? Anybody know what I mean?
I believe the best band I saw live was Avenged Sevenfold, hands down. I don't think there's much they could beat them. Dude was upside down on a drum set that was on fire.
I can only listen to Avenged Sevenfold for a little bit, and then like it all just sounds the same.
That's how I feel about Coheed and Cambria.
I would not go see Coheed and Cambria. They're coming to, where did I tell you they're coming to? Charlotte or something. Yeah. Because Lincoln Park is coming to, it's either Raleigh or Charleston. Blink 182 is coming to Charleston if y'all want to throw it back.
Hey now, you're a rock star.
It's not Blink 182.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. That's Smash Mouth.
What is, hold on. Hold on. What universe did I grow up in? I gotta...
Sam said, Kaleb, ... no. The best part about lives are that they're also recorded and we will upload them to YouTube for you to enjoy at a later date. Becky, thank you for the follow. I like hard rock, but one of the best concerts I ever saw was Melissa Etheridge. Ooh, I bet that would be good. Last concert I saw was Taylor Swift on Prime. Hey, you didn't have the headache of the crowd around you. I bet it was great. That is so Smash Mouth. You met the guys from 3 Days Grace? Are they nice?
I was thinking, you know what I was thinking? What song I was thinking in my head? All the Small Things.
All the small things.
I don't know why I was singing Smash Mouth, but apparently I know it.
All right, we have order 474 for Ruby M. And we have a Papillon. Did I say it right? I think I'm right. Papillon dog. How cute is that? On a pink background. with lined pages. If Ruby's here, let me know. Papillon? I feel like that's correct. I feel like that's correct. I think I said it right. You won a contest, Tara. That's awesome. Ruby, what pen would you like? Ooh, Buck Cherry opened the show. I feel like Buck Cherry's always in Myrtle Beach. I feel like they're always at the House of Blues in Myrtle Beach.
Who was at the House of Blues?
Nobody. She said Buck Cherry opened for 3 Days Grace. And I said, I feel like Buck Cherry's always in Myrtle.
Well, don't like most of them live around.
Pentatonics is wonderful. Watch them on YouTube.
See, here's the thing about Pentatonics. Okay? We went to see Trans-Siberian Orchestra.
It's terrible.
And while we love them on video and recorded performance and a live performance, it sucked for us. Not saying they suck, but
we know a lot of people love them, and that's totally fine. It was not for us.
And we don't want to ruin Pentatonics and have that same experience. And there's something about like specialty music, like acapella and like the show stuff and all that.
See,
that always
Haley liked TSO.
Not fulfilling, so we don't want to ruin Pentatonics.
Yeah, it was not great for us. Okay, Ruby told me to choose. I'm going to go with pink. Can you get me a dark pink chunky?
I will try.
Oh, she said any chunky. I'm going to go dark pink. Hopefully you're good with that, but if not, tell me.
I'm going to guess that was one of the ones I gave you earlier. Since you said any pen.
Thank you.
Just say that's right.
Dark pink.
Tina the Craft, thank you. Thank you for all the follows that I've got.
Ruby, thank you so much. I hope you absolutely love this when it gets to you. Like I said, things are subjective. I'll never make anybody feel bad for liking something. And I don't think that like the performers did a bad job. I just think that it just wasn't for us. Which was really, let me tell you guys, it was very, very disappointing for me to not like TSO. Because I had been wanting to see TSO at that point for like 6 years. And never bought tickets. And then I finally bought tickets one year and we went. And I was just very disappointed. So it was really difficult for me. Because I had wanted it so bad. Because I love their music. But just, I don't know what it was about it. I don't know if maybe it was where we saw it, if the arena wasn't great. I don't know. Thank you, Ruby. All right, last order of the live is 475. It is our watercolor cooking journal. Watercolor cooking journal. It has recipe pages in it. And this is...
Hey, we got another order. What's wrong?
I think you mixed up two of the covers because this should be a planner cover. And I think there was another order that had a recipe book. What numbers did we go through tonight? 455 to 475.
What's the problem?
This isn't a regular cover. It should be in a planner cover.
So there's a planner cover with line pages in it.
No. This order design should be on a planner cover, not a regular cover. This is a regular cover.
Right. So that means that the planner cover has the wrong pages in it somewhere, right?
It might not have the wrong pages. It just means that somebody else ordered a recipe book. This one. Diana's.
Technical difficulties, guys. I'm still not quite understanding what I did, but I did something wrong. Yeah, word of positivity, as I'm still in my probationary status.
Okay. Can you grab me another one of the medium mailers? Okay, so this is a planner cover. This one is a normal cover. And she had a normal cover. No, a medium one. The one that's in the middle. Yeah, that one. So we had regular, large reusable with recipe pages, and then regular, large reusable with recipe pages. Thank you.
So, was it wrong or what?
Yeah, it was wrong.
What did I do wrong?
So you put it in this. Hers should have been a large normal cover.
Okay.
Hers was a planner cover. You put the planner cover in Diana's, and it should have been Melissa's. So it's the same exact design, but the covers are different. The
Oh,
sides.
so I didn't bind anything wrong. I put the wrong book in the wrong order.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. So one of these is a normal cover. One of them's a planner cover.
Okay. Gotcha.
So same design, same pages. That's the only difference. So the
Okay.
planner cover goes with Melissa's order right there, and then this one goes in.
That's what I was trying to figure out. I was thinking I had bound something wrong. I put the wrong pages in the wrong cover.
Oh, no. It was just the cover.
Because that one that you had on the table. Anyway.
Okay, so we have our two journals going back in here. And then our pens, our one pen, that chunky. We're going to reprint this label for Diana. And then throw that one away. Okay, that one's good. Emily, thank you for the follow. All right, sorry guys. Just had to take a step back real quick and fix that, but that was a pretty easy fix, so not really mad about it at all. Okay, Diana's good. All right, now our last order is Melissa. And I'm sorry, did we see Melissa in the chat? Melissa D, order 475. And then same design. The only difference is she did it on a planner cover, which has a wider spine. So there's a little bit more give in the spine. It fits in both sizes. But if you're wanting kind of an extra, if you expect to like bulk these up a little bit and you want a little bit more room, the planner cover will give you that. So like I always say, if you have recipes that are handwritten by family members and you're wanting to like tape them in here and it's going to bulk the pages up a little bit, go with a planner cover because your spine is wider. So it's going to stretch a little more.
I'm sorry.
How perfect is that?
What?
The last one used.
The last one. The last order. Perfect. Ordained. I tell you.
Sarah, thank you for the follow. Ella, thank you for the follow. Kayla's Creations, thank you for the follow. Ella, thank you for the heart me. Jessica, thank you for the follow. All right, there's our recipe book going in.
Darling.
And we have recipe pages in that one. Oh, bummer. Ella's a spammer. Scammer. The whole, I like your broadcast. I'd like to support you. Please follow me.
Oh, yeah. Thank God for mods, right? You guys are the best. You know what to do.
Shay. Kayla did it. Will you be live tomorrow? Yes. Yeah, we plan to be live tomorrow and Friday is the plan right now. Okay, Melissa's not here, so let's pick a pen for this one. I would say either blue chunky or light pink chunky for this one. Tammy, thank you for the follow. It'll be tomorrow afternoon or evening. Thank you for your order.
Yeah.
We will tomorrow morning. We have to focus on subscription journals, and then I have an eye appointment that I have to get to because I need contacts, and they won't renew my contacts, so I have to go get my eyes checked.
And while she's doing that, I'm going to continue to get videos uploaded and scheduled on YouTube.
Or work on labeling subscription packages. One of the two.
Or that.
Look,
yeah,
Luna's here.
or that,
Hey!
whatever.
How's it going?
That's assuming the subscription journals are
Did you
done.
get that stink bug you were trying to get? I saw you waiting
You see how
patiently.
nice she talks to her? Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what time tomorrow. I'll update the thought bubble when I know. Because I won't be able to work on orders at all tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning is nothing but subscription journals, which was the same as today. And then after that, we'll be working on orders. So it all depends. So it may be another evening live. Thank you, Melissa. But hopefully the queue for tomorrow is a little bit more. We only had 20 orders in tonight's stack. But that's okay. All right, guys, we are going to jump off for the night. Like I said, as a reminder, store closes on Tuesday. So if you guys want to get orders in before we close the store, Elizabeth did just pin that. Thank you, Elizabeth. And you want orders by the end of April, like if you want to get your package by the end of April, early May, I would say order before we go on vacation because we're closing the store Tuesday. That way all open orders will go out before we leave. We won't have any open orders when we leave. So definitely check out the website. 6 new designs dropped today, which is amazing. We're already at 40 orders for today, which is incredible, guys. Thank you so, so much. Hit that follow button if you haven't already. We will be live almost every day, each week. Do I need to select different pages for my subscription? No. Like, do you have the small? If you have the small journal, you can let me know. Comment on the Patreon notice that post I put up and let me know if you want blank or dotted since I can't do lined because the manufacturer sent the wrong size. So, Ashley, thank you for the follow. Talicia, thank you for the follow. I got Caleb to almost 5,000 likes.
Thank you.
Love it. Kat, thank you for the follow. We can answer your questions on Discord. Yes, go join our Discord, guys. That community is growing there as well. So, all right, we're going to go relax. It's been a very long day. Very long. So it's almost 11 p.m. here. We're going to go chill before we go to sleep and then wake up tomorrow and hit the ground running to get subscriptions done. So I appreciate all of you so much. Y'all are amazing. Have an amazing night. We will talk to you guys soon.